Hi, it's Chrissy. Today we're going to discuss the word acquiesce. And acquiesce means to accept something reluctantly, but without protest. And I think it's really important to work through this because there's a lot of times we make a decision and it's not the decision we want to make, but it's the best decision that we have at the time. And I think there's a tendency sometimes to focus on the negatives because it's not the decision we wanted instead of the positive, where there will be some great potential outcomes from it, even if it's not the desired outcome. So one example of this is I recently booked a flight on Norwegian Air, and when I booked the flight, I made the decision not to book the option where I get a seat assignment and food and check luggage. I went with like the really cheap one. It was sort of a quick decision, and I was like, oh, it's a quick trip. I don't need a whole bag, and I can live in a middle seat if I have to. And I saved myself quite a bit of money. And now I'm kind of like, what if I get stuck in the middle seat? It's a long flight, and oh, I have all these things to do, and it's the middle of winter. I might need a check bag, and I find myself like thinking about all these negative things about it. But the benefit is, if I had to, when I was booking this flight, pay for that extra, I don't know if I would have booked it. And I'm super excited for this trip. It's a really quick trip. I'm going to go see some friends. We're going to have a great time. I know that. And so my decision, it was worth it. I'll figure out the rest. So that's just one little example of it. There's a lot of great examples. I've had to do this at work recently, and I found myself focusing on the negatives instead of the positives. And there are positives, or I would not have, made the decision. But it's so easy to focus on the negative things and assume things are going to go badly. But the reality is, a lot of times we acquiesce because there's a good reason for the choice that we're making, and things are going to work out fine. So that is my lesson for today, that sometimes we have to acquiesce. We have to make a decision. It's not the perfect decision, but it's the best decision we can make at the time, and everything's going to work out fine, or fine-ish. You'll be fine. Trust me. And so that is it. That's it for today. I will see you again very soon with another video. I love you guys. Keep making your best decisions, accepting them, and focus on the positive. Thanks.